In 2025, 3 dog breeds account for most severe bite incidents nationwide. The number 1 breed, responsible for more bite fatalities than all others combined. Today we're counting down the top 3 breeds involved in the most serious bite cases this year, and why. We'll break down the facts, debunk myths, and give you the info you need to stay safe. This is about understanding, not fear, because knowledge protects both people and dogs. Let's start the countdown. Number 1, and by a huge margin, is the pit bull. This breed has become almost synonymous with controversy, fear, and debate. For decades, pit bulls have dominated headlines and public discussions about dangerous dogs, and the numbers behind their reputation are staggering. In January 2025 alone, there were 196 documented bite incidents, 45 of them fatal. That's not just a statistic, it's a sobering reminder of the real-world consequences when things go wrong. These numbers are more than just data points. They represent lives changed forever, families grieving, and communities shaken. That's more deaths in 1 month than most breeds cause in a decade. While other breeds occasionally make the news for rare, tragic incidents, pit bulls consistently top the charts year after year, far outpacing any other dog in terms of fatal attacks. Why? It's a mix of genetics and human error. Pit bulls were bred for strength and tenacity, originally used in blood sports that demanded power and resilience, but today their reputation often attracts owners who lack the experience, patience, or responsibility these dogs require. The result is a dangerous combination, a powerful animal in the hands of someone unprepared for the challenge. Many attacks involve neglected, unsocialized, or chained dogs, products of poor ownership, not just bad breeding. When a dog is isolated, mistreated, or denied proper training and socialization, the risk of aggression skyrockets. These are not just statistics, they are stories of missed opportunities for intervention and care. In the right hands, pit bulls can be loving companions, loyal, playful, and deeply bonded to their families. But in the wrong hands, they're a tragedy waiting to happen. The difference is night and day, and it all comes down to how the dog is raised, trained, and treated. The real danger is the combination of a powerful breed and irresponsible owners. When strength and determination are paired with neglect or ignorance, the consequences can be catastrophic. Not just for the dog, but for everyone around them. It's not just about the dog, it's about the environment, training, and socialization. A pit bull raised in a loving, structured home with clear boundaries and positive reinforcement can thrive. But without those things, even the gentlest dog can become unpredictable. The statistics are clear, but the blame is shared. It's easy to point fingers at the breed, but the reality is more complex. Owners, breeders, and communities all play a role in shaping a dog's behavior and fate. We need better education, stricter ownership standards, and real accountability. Only by addressing both the dogs and the humans involved can we hope to prevent future tragedies and give pit bulls and the people around them a safer, brighter future. Number 2 is the Rottweiler, a breed known for its strength and loyalty. Rottweilers account for 10–13% of fatal dog attacks, second only to pit bulls. This statistic highlights the potential danger when these powerful dogs are not properly managed. These dogs are strong, intelligent, and bred to guard, with a bite force that can cause devastating injuries. Their muscular build and keen instincts make them formidable protectors. Their protective instincts, if unmanaged, can turn into territorial aggression. This can be particularly problematic in unfamiliar situations or when strangers approach their territory. Most incidents happen on the owner's property, often when a stranger is perceived as a threat. This territorial behavior underscores the importance of proper training and socialization. Like pit bulls, Rottweilers need experienced, proactive owners who provide structure and socialization. Consistent training helps mitigate their aggressive tendencies and harness their protective nature positively. Neglect or encouragement of aggression is a recipe for disaster. Without proper care and attention, their natural instincts can become dangerous. Their loyalty is legendary, but without boundaries, it can become dangerous. A well-trained Rottweiler can be a loving and loyal companion. The lesson here is clear: power and instinct demand respect and responsibility. Owners must be diligent in their training and handling of these powerful dogs. When that fails, the consequences are severe. Proper management and respect for the breed's capabilities are essential to prevent tragic incidents. The third spot on our list is a tie, shared by German Shepherds and mixed breeds. These two groups are both incredibly common, but for very different reasons. German Shepherds are a well-known, easily recognizable breed, while mixed breeds represent a huge variety of dogs with all sorts of backgrounds and personalities. German Shepherds are popular, smart, and versatile. They're often chosen for police work, search and rescue, and as loyal family companions. Their intelligence and trainability make them stand out, but their strong herding and guarding instincts can sometimes lead to serious bites, especially if they feel their family or territory is threatened. Fortunately, while German Shepherds are involved in a number of bite incidents, fatal attacks are rare compared to some other breeds. These dogs thrive on structure, purpose, and regular activity. Without enough mental and physical stimulation, frustration can build up, sometimes turning into destructive or even aggressive behavior. A bored or anxious German Shepherd is much more likely to act out, which is why they need plenty of exercise, training, and attention from their owners. Mixed breeds, on the other hand, are a statistical wildcard. This group includes everything from tiny lapdogs to powerful crossbreeds with unpredictable combinations of traits. Because mixed breeds can inherit characteristics from multiple breeds, their behavior, size, and temperament can vary widely, even within the same litter. Many mixed breed attacks involve dogs with pit bull or shepherd ancestry, but the label often hides the real story. Without knowing a dog's full background, it's hard to predict how it might behave in certain situations. Sometimes a dog's appearance can be misleading, and assumptions about its breed can affect how incidents are reported. With millions of mixed breeds living in homes, shelters, and neighborhoods across the country, even a small percentage with behavioral issues can lead to a high number of incidents. The sheer diversity and population of mixed breeds make them a significant group in bite statistics, even though most are friendly, loving pets. The real risk isn't about the label or the breed, it's about the individual dog's behavior, training, and environment. A well-trained, socialized mixed breed can be just as safe and loving as any purebred, while a neglected or poorly trained dog of any breed can become a risk. Both German Shepherds and mixed breeds remind us of an important truth. Any dog can bite if its needs aren't met. Lack of exercise, poor training, or neglect can turn even the friendliest dog into a potential danger. That's why training, socialization, and responsible ownership matter so much more than breed alone. Teaching dogs how to behave, exposing them to different people and situations, and meeting their physical and emotional needs are the keys to preventing problems. When it comes to serious bite incidents, German Shepherds and mixed breeds round out the top three. But it's important to remember that these numbers reflect both the popularity of these dogs and the wide range of situations they find themselves in. The real takeaway? Look beyond the breed. Focus on the dog in front of you and the responsibility of the person holding the leash. Every dog deserves a chance to be understood, trained, and loved for who they are. So, the top three for 2025, Pit Bulls, Rottweilers, and the tie between German Shepherds and mixed breeds. The data is clear. A few breeds are involved in most severe incidents, but it's never just about the dog. Genetics, purpose, and especially human responsibility all play a role. Powerful breeds need knowledgeable owners. When that's missing, tragedy follows. Our goal: promote understanding, not blame. Education and responsible ownership save lives. Share your story in the comments. Let's change the conversation together. Subscribe for our next video: how to train high-risk breeds the right way.